The Mini Kickers program, let's learn what it is, who is it suitable for, but also the next steps when your kid grows up after 5 years old. Where can they go? What's our player pathway for these kids? Because we are not just a baby program. We treat our Mini Kickers as the fundamentals and the foundations where we can get them from a young age, give them all the right habits so they can skip the phase of getting bad habits from bad coaching. Because I hate it, but so many people think, oh, they're 2, 3, 4, 5 years old. Any coach is a good coach for that age. Absolutely not. This is when they are a blank slate. Any information you give them, they're going to take in like a sponge. We need to give them the best possible coaching as soon as possible, because if they get bad coaching, like we get some kids that come to us at 10, 12 years old, or even 8, 9 years old, and they've just had poor coaching for the past 5, 6 years. And it's so much harder to get them success because we have to undo everything that they learnt and then start implementing the good habits. So Mini Kickers is for ages 2 to 5. And everybody that has come to the program, they go, hey, we've been to other programs. This one's 100 times better. So come and see for yourself on why it's better. This is one of my favorite programs to coach, because it's so important and there's so much potential, because we can get them at a young age and get them on the right path, learning the right things straight away. We're no wasting any time here. We want to develop them as soon as possible at Mini Kickers so they can skip the development program and go straight to the elite program where they play matches against other teams. Okay, so from our 5 and 6 year olds, the 6 year olds really, but advanced 5-year-olds have the chance to also play in the elite program where we compete against other teams in a 5v5 game with some real good sized goals like futsal, not the little teeny baby ones. And it really allows us to teach them how to play real high level professional soccer from the get-go. But of course, as you go through the Mini Kickers, some kids just mature and develop at different rates. So they might need to go to the development program once they're 6 years old and then develop here until they're ready to try to join the elite program. But of course, some kids just like to play soccer as a hobby, which is why we actually have a whole system for hobby players, growth players, or aspiring professional players. And we have a whole system and a whole video on that. But we're going to presume at a young age that, yes, they're young, but because they're with us, they're going to love soccer. They're going to want to be a professional soccer because that's what we love to create. We want to try to create the best possible players as well. Of course, good students, good people, of course, as well. Okay, but here's our player pathway. We want to train them very, very high, at a high level from 2 to 5, get them into the development program or skip them straight to the elite program once they're 6 years old. Then once they get to 8 years old, 9 years old, we want to try to get them on the 2-week Valencia Spanish program where they can go to Spain, have an incredible holiday for you parents, but get coached by professional La Liga first division Spanish coaches, as well as get to watch La Liga matches, get to watch the women's matches, get to go to the Europe's largest aquarium, Europe's largest fresh produce market, because it's not just an incredible football experience for the kids, but an incredible tourist experience for the parents. Then future, as we develop them from 2 years old to 16 or potentially even 14, 15, they will have the chance to go on the long-term Spanish program where they can live in Spain with a host family, learn the language, go to school and train full-time in a Spanish academy so that they can develop and then go on trial with other clubs. So we aren't just a 2 to 5 year old baby program. We take this program very, very seriously because we know if we get them at this age and we get them through the programs, we can get some serious success overseas. And that's what we're here all about. And hopefully your child throughout the programs will cultivate that same love and passion and desire to be a professional soccer player. But if not, as mentioned, totally fine. We cater for hobby type players and players that just want to grow as a human and a soccer player. Not everybody wants to be a professional soccer player. But hopefully that makes sense about our player pathway and how 2 to 5 year olds are very, very important to coach properly. Okay, please don't think that the 2 to 5 years old that they don't need good coaching. That will make me very cranky and crazy. Okay, they need the best possible coaching as soon as possible, and we can't wait to do that for you. So come out, book a free trial, see how it goes for you. Okay.